1, 2, 3, let's go.
What's good with it, man? We
You
back
already
with
know.
it. Heart of the City 757. Welcome back to the podcast, man. So look, we're gonna basically, y'all already heard the rundown of everything we did in the last video. So now we just gonna get straight to the rundown. And how we gonna start is today we starting with a quote of the day. Your quote of the day is: if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way, right? And that is by Napolean Hill. What you feel about that?
I feel like with a lot of things that we do nowadays, we just try to go big all the time. And sometimes when we go big, we tend to mess up. So I feel like if you just do what you want to do and break it down in phases, small things,
I
you
feel
can
that.
complete it. Like people be trying to rush things.
Yeah, they
And
be
I feel
trying
like
to,
that's the
like,
problem.
you can't go from 0 to 100. We not Drake. We don't do
Yeah,
that. We
not
can't
at
do
all.
that. It don't work like that. You gotta take small steps
To get where
to
you
hit
want to be.
greatness. There's no just jumping from I'm here, so I want to get here. It don't work like that in this world unless you
Facts.
get lucky. It worked like that for some people, but most people you gonna work through the phases and you gotta get where you get. That's like the only way you can basically put that. So as y'all know, this Corona got the 757 going crazy.
Crazy right now.
Like, ridiculous out here. You know, they shutting everything down.
Shuts down schools, stores, hair salons, name
I
it,
just want to say,
gyms.
for class of 2020, I really do feel for y'all. Because I know how bad y'all wanted to walk the stage. And
That's a great feeling.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
remember when we
and
was out
y'all-
there?
Yeah,
That was a great feeling.
that's just crazy. And y'all can't experience what y'all wanted to experience walking the stage and everything like that. I feel sorry for people that's playing sports that couldn't finish their last season. It's a lot that
Plays a role.
that plays a role with this Corona thing, and it's not. I really feel bad for y'all and everybody. I've seen people like in above classes, like classes that graduated before 2020. Y'all actually joking, like it's not really
It's
funny.
not
Like
funny at all.
y'all got to graduate, y'all got to walk, and y'all got to do everything y'all wanted to do.
Everybody
So,
should experience that.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like y'all making fun of them because they crying about it, but you got to experience it. So I mean, what's the difference? Why can't they? Why are you making it seem like a big deal? But yeah, so Z gonna go ahead and give y'all a rundown of the everything going on with that in the 757.
All right, bet. So starting Wednesday, March 25th, 2020, schools, stores, hair salons, a couple stores will be shutting down completely.
That is crazy.
Like that's wild.
That's wild.
So I'm gonna give y'all a little quick rundown of what's been going on and what have been told. So most people with the corona, they develop a fever, cough, or shortness of breath. Those are like the first little symptoms.
Wait. I don't know.
What's up? What you think?
I feel like, bro, if you catch a cough, right? If you start coughing or something like that,
Right.
you just gonna hop up and go straight to the hospital. Like, oh yeah, I got corona.
See, nowadays the way how people act now, as soon as they get a quick little
That's
call,
what I'm saying.
they straight
I
going
feel
to
like
the hospital. But
it's
I feel
getting-
like
it shouldn't have been in the media as big as it is because, like I said, you think I'm just now people are like, oh, they start coughing for like a day. They be like, oh my god, I think I got corona. I'm going to the hospital.
exactly. But like 2 months ago,
Yeah, 2
you
months
was like,
ago,
this is a common cold. Like, yo,
it's a
something
cold. Like, come
simple.
on, man.
But like, yo, they been like tripping now. And I feel like if you start to panic like that, then you go to the hospital.
That's what I'm saying.
You're more exposed to the people that might actually be carrying
That-
it. So next thing you know, you probably
might
had a
really
regular
got-
common cold.
Now you got it.
And like, you know, it's springtime, so you know it's allergies. The whole
Facts.
time could be allergies. But now you done expose yourself to getting corona in the hospital. Now you sick.
Now you sick. But I feel like, I
Right.
mean, even if I was to go there and I'm coughing and everything, they might just cure me for that corona anyway. I feel like, you know,
They
what?
said when you get tested for the corona, that's the worst 8 seconds.
I heard they put no.
I don't know what they do, but I ain't trying to go
Nobody.
through it. But
I don't
shit.
even want to witness it. Okay, go ahead.
So let me give y'all a little bit more. So right here it say the Virginia Department of Health is responding to the outbreak of the respiratory illness called corona disease. So that is caused by a new strand of corona. That's what it's saying right here. So the outbreak was first detected in China in December of 2019. On March 7, 2020, the first case of corona in Virginia was announced. Corona has now been detected in more than 100 locations internationally. On March 11th, the World Health Organization characterized corona-19 as a
Pandemic,
There it is. I gotta make sure you was locked in.
I was locked in. I'm listening.
On March 11, the World Health Organization characterized Corona-19 as a
Pandemic.
I said that over.
You did just say it over.
I did.
Let it slide.
We're going to let it slide. On March 12th, the governor, Northam, declared a state of emergency in the Commonwealth of Virginia.
Okay.
That's crazy.
That's, I mean, like,
that's how you know it's big.
yeah, it's big, but, you know.
So, the public health emergency order issued by the governor and the state health commissioner.
Well, you just said it, commissioner, bro.
Yeah, that word.
On,
Norman Oliver, restaurants, fitness centers, and theaters statewide are mandated to significantly reduce the capacity to 10 people or close. Restaurants may continue carry out or take out options only.
Man, that is.
Yeah. That's wild.
We're gonna have a blackout city real soon. Hey, look, what y'all gonna do if y'all hear the
What you
y'all
about
heard
to
the
say?
purge sirens going on?
Hey, yo, I seen that joint on Twitter. The man, he was riding around with with the sound.
Like, oh, you hear you just sitting in your house and your TV just cut on. You hear the purge. Then what? What you gonna do?
Hey, bro.
Like what can you do?
You gotta
I'm gonna just be
yourself.
there. You can't, bro. I'm just gonna be there. Like I told y'all.
I don't know how.
I would just probably just.
Shoot.
You got me.
So, cases of corona are surging in Virginia. We need everyone to help to stop the spread. Virginia Department of Health urged all Virginians to stay home and practice social distancing. If you have to go out, stay 6 feet away from others. Avoid group greater than 9.
You're not 6 feet away from me, so back the car.
Yeah.
A
Damn.
little too close to me, buddy.
Avoid public spaces, public activities, and group gatherings. Do not take public transportation such as bus, train, taxis, or ride shares if possible.
See, I don't like that either though, because some people they don't have
Depends.
cars, and some people literally depends on
Public
transportation. So therefore, if their job not shut down, you telling me you about to shut down trains and bus stops and everything. So now what? Like,
And people got to make that money because they got to
yeah, but
pay
see,
bills at the end
you
of the
got to
day.
make your money. They stopping work, but is your bill stopping?
No.
You gonna stop getting having to pay your rent and your phone bill and this and that? No. So
No.
therefore, like, what are you supposed to do? I get they giving you what Trump giving? What is it, $1,000 or something?
Yeah, I think it's something like that.
$1,000.
But that joint start April 6th. What about the bills for March?
I'm gonna pay this month.
Yeah, that's the problem.
April
Like,
6 a long time, and that's like
yeah,
2 more weeks.
who say they gonna be the first people to get it?
And I mean, if you're a grown person, $1,000, if your job shut down,
nothing.
it's you can't do nothing with that. Your rent might be $700, $800.
$1,000 is nothing.
Yeah, like what you gonna do with $1,000? They got to come up with something better than that for me, because that's not gonna work for other people.
Facts. So the number of people tested in the state of Virginia was 3,697 people.
God.
The amount of cases was 254. And I'm going to tell you the people in the 757. Norfolk had 4 cases. Newport News had 2. Portsmouth had 1. Virginia Beach had 17. And Suffolk had 1. Amount of people that was hospitalized was 38. And the amount of deaths was 6.
All I'm going to say is, Chesapeake, please keep doing what you're doing. Don't let that come here, please.
Please do not leave the
Please do not
house.
let that come here. I'm talking about don't leave the house, and I'm the one leaving the house.
But I swear, I have not been in the house. Yesterday was
I'm
the
not
first
gonna
day.
lie, bro. It's hard. You expect me to go from, going to work every day, going to the gym every day, and then going out on weekends all the time, to now you just want me to sit in my house all day long. I don't even play my game no more. So it's like, what you want me to do? What can I do to keep myself, what's the word? What I'm looking for? Occupied. Yeah. Like, I don't understand what you want me to do. Now, for real though, I really, hate TikTok with a passion. Like, not even lie to you. Because everywhere you go, you're going to see the same videos over and over. Keep that TikTok stuff on TikTok. I don't got a TikTok, so I should not know anything about TikTok.
That joint all over
I feel like don't
Instagram.
nobody post them on TikTok. They post them on Instagram and Twitter. I never had a TikTok, but that's I'm seeing
But
every
you know,
TikTok.
every
And then
TikTok
they
that's
love
going
that
on
Megan Thee Stallion song. What is it?
on Savage.
Yeah,
Savage.
they love that one. What's the other one?
PJ Howard.
PJ Howard, we know that
doing
one.
That jump.
It's one more. Bro, come on, you know what I'm talking about.
Out west.
Yeah, out west. And those are the 3 top TikToks that I see over and over. And females, if I see one more, I'm a savage. I swear to God, I'm about to ban all y'all on TikTok. I am banning all females from I'm a Savage, bro. Please stop posting that TikTok. I swear. Or matter of fact, I take that back. If you're gonna do it, can you do a different dance at least? Switch it up.
Remix it.
Like do your own thing with it or something. But like this right here ain't it. What they do, they look. All you hear is like the end of the song. Nah, for real, I'm not even gonna lie. I think I hate TikTok because I can't dance. That's probably what it is, honestly. No cap, keep it a band. If I could dance, I probably would be up there with y'all. But you know what?
That's how we feeling.
That's how I'm feeling.
Shit.
That TikTok stuff, it's not it, buddy.
Not at all.
And I don't want no parts. No parts. Anyways, question for you, Z.
What's up, bro?
Do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert? Before I answer this question, I'm gonna tell you I did not know what this meant until I went to one of my supervisors and we had like an hour talk about this, and then for some reason I started seeing them both of those words everywhere. Now I know what it means though. So now, do you consider yourself an introvert or extrovert?
I just took a test not so long ago for my class. I swear. I just took a test not so long ago for my class, and it said I'm an introvert. But I feel like I could be both. Because I feel like when I want to be to myself, I can be to myself. Like, no matter where. Like, I could be at a party. If I'm feeling like I could be bored, I could be on the wall just chilling by myself, just vibing. But also at the same time, I could be the person that's in the party lit. Tee it up. Like, I'm with everybody. I'm trying to talk to everybody.
So, like, percentage-wise,
I'm not going cap. I say 60% introvert.
60% introvert?
Yeah. 40% extrovert. No cap.
What?
What you think? You think it's higher or something?
So, introvert, so you consider yourself, like, more antisocial than social? Okay. What?
I do.
I don't know. For me, though, I'm probably like 20% introvert. Yeah, I gotta really hate you to go somewhere and I just sit to myself. Because other than that, I know so many people. It's like if I was to go to a party or something and I just stand there, people gonna ask me, am I okay? If I was to go to a family event and I just sit there, they're gonna be like, you good? I'll be like, yeah, I'm just chilling. They're gonna be like, you sure? I'll be like,
yeah, that's how I am too, though.
So, like, for me to not talk, it's probably, like, something wrong. Therefore, I'm, like, 80% extrovert.
See, the way how I feel, I'm exactly the same way, but, like, me, it's like, I be so, like, energetic and so lit most of the time, but sometimes I just want to chill. Okay. And when I want to chill, people... That's when they start to ask, like, yo, what's good with you? Like, you wrong? There's nothing wrong with me. I just want to chill.
That's what I'm saying. Like, when I do
want to chill.
I
just want some time to myself sometimes.
When I do want to chill, they just ask questions. It's like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. Like, I don't feel like going out. If I say I don't feel like going out, might be something wrong.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because
I'm always trying to go out. You feel me? I'm going out in the coronavirus, so I'm always
That's how you
know. That's how you know I'm always going out. So if I say I don't want to go out, then just you might want to call me. I might be in a crisis. Midlife crisis.
Nah, seriously, though.
That's not even funny. I'm being so serious. Probably in the house, sitting there. Not even gonna finish. Probably staring at a corner or something.
Do you honestly feel like you're built for a relationship? As of right now, do you feel like...
You gonna ask me that when I'm sipping my water.
Do you feel like you can be in a relationship and be stable? Be in a stable relationship, that's what I mean.
Like right now?
Right now.
I do.
I respect that.
But okay. So my thing about relationships, right? It is not hard to be loyal at all. Just know if I get in a relationship, you won't see from me ever again. I'm not gonna tell you why, but you're just not gonna see me out. It's not hard being loyal at all. People say, "Oh, being loyal is this, being loyal is that," but all you gotta do is be loyal. Like, it's not hard. And cheating,
No cheat.
no cheating. It's no point in cheating.
No, if you're gonna cheat, bro, be a man about it and just straight up leave her.
That's it. Simple as that. It's not that hard. But back to your question, I don't know how I just walked off from that.
Hey, no, but we can.
I
keep
do.
going
No, no.
down
I
that
do
route,
think.
though.
I do think I can be in a relationship because of the fact, like I said, it's not hard to be loyal. And if I put my mind to it and really, but I gotta really like you though to get into a relationship with you. And it's not just gonna be somebody regular. And I don't
Facts.
go for straight looks either. First of all, if you don't match my energy, you don't match my personality. I don't care how bad you is, you gonna stay to the side regardless.
If you don't have no goals,
Come on, don't get me started.
Nah,
You
yeah,
gotta
you
have
gotta have
goals.
goals,
You
man.
definitely gotta have morals. Cause I'm not even gonna get started on morals
Oh,
out here.
Lord.
Cause don't do it.
they don't have no.
They don't got none.
They
at
don't
all.
have none.
I'm not gonna get started on morals.
Lord.
But my biggest thing though is you gotta have goals. And like I said, looks for me is not even in the middle of my list. Honestly, like of course you're not gonna be ugly, but I'm not taking the 10. Half of the ones that be up here,
They lack
they
personality.
mental is down here, so it's like, or the ones that's up here, they real bougie. It's hard to find a girl that's like top notch bad, and then her mentality is her drive is here with her looks. That doesn't happen. It's real rare that ever happens. I don't like bougie females. I don't like spoiled females. Spoiled as in like, if you want to go get your nails done, you can go do it. You can go work for what you want. You go do all your stuff on your own. I'm just here to support you, and then then I'm.
You know
I'm
what's
gonna bless
cool
you
with me? Like what you just said. So, say you got a girl and all that stuff, and like, boom.
Facts.
The best thing is when they don't ask you for nothing. It's just like, dang.
Yeah, but see, then
You're independent, so now make me want to like just go
that's
get your
even
nails.
better. All right, so while we're on relationship topics, now I gotta ask you, what do you think the key is to having a successful relationship?
Communication. I swear, like that's like the
That's
biggest
at the
thing
top
for
for
me,
you?
bro. The biggest thing for me, because without communication, there's nothing. Like I know everybody say that, but like, serious, like, yo, if you're in a relationship with one person,
Facts.
how can you not talk to them? Like I be talking to some of my friends, like they can go like a whole day without talking to
See,
them.
that right there that's a no. I can't. If we together, I know for a fact I'm not talking to nobody else but my brothers and you. So
like,
therefore,
facts.
you want me to go a whole day. That's just giving you opportunity to do something that you don't want to do. That's like me. That's like you telling me, here, I'm not going to talk to you. Go talk to somebody else. That's basically what that tells me. So if I don't do that whole day stuff. Some people be like, yeah, we go weeks without talking in relationships. And I'd be like, how? Like, what kind of relationship is y'all in? Like, that just don't work with me. But keep going.
Like, bro, like, I literally gotta. The thing is with me, I don't even gotta talk to you literally the whole day.
Yeah.
But I should have some type of form of communication with you throughout the day.
I think that's another thing wrong with this generation where relationships don't last long no more, for real.
Why is that?
Compared to back in the days, like, okay, say our grandparents.
Mm-hmm.
How long your grandparents been together?
My grandparents. I don't even know.
Facts. That's
years,
what I'm saying.
Like
My grandparents.
decades.
Every one of my grandparents have been together for years, like a long time. And my thing on that is nowadays we are too. What's the word I'm looking for? I want to say like childish. We got small mentalities, and I think social media ruined that. That's what it is, honestly, because of the fact that relationships back then, they used to have to actually go out and talk all the time it wasn't no phones. It wasn't just here, FaceTime me tonight, call me later, text me later.
Yeah, back then was true love.
Or we texting throughout the day. There's none of that back then. So basically, you could go days and stuff like that without seeing her. So you got used to not having to, when y'all got older and stuff, y'all working, you don't have to talk to her all day. Now, you get used to talking to whoever you with all day long, and when you don't see them for that one time, it's like, oh, what they doing? I feel like they out here cheating. I feel like they doing this and they doing that. So it makes you assume a lot. And that right there,
that's a big problem.
That is the biggest problem for me. I would put assuming over communication any day. That's why I asked you, like, that's your biggest one.
I say communication, then assuming.
I mean,
because
I
without the communication, that's when you start to assume, like, what's wrong. Boom.
That's nice. I like that.
There it is.
Nice. I like that, but still, I feel like, damn, you got me. But
like,
still, assuming is like, why are you assuming?
Just ask me straight up.
That's it. If you want to know who the girl I was talking to the other day, ask. If you want to know what I was doing when I wasn't talking to you, ask. Don't be like, oh, he didn't talk to me for 2 hours. He at somebody else's house. He doing this. He doing that. And
assuming make you go crazy. Like, why stress yourself out?
That's what I'm saying. Like, assuming to have you just sitting in your room, like, what is he doing? What's she doing? Oh my God.
Exactly. You should not
Why she
be
ain't
worried
text me
like
back
that.
yet? That man could be in the shower. He been in the shower for like an hour. What was you doing in the
long
shower?
day.
Your showers ain't never that long. Really? You don't know what I did. You don't know what I was doing. I probably stopped texting you, said I was going to take a shower. My mama told me to do something. Now what? My shower was like an hour 30. See, I feel like it just goes to like, you got to communicate, but don't assume at the same time. So I'm going to make it a tie.
You got to have trust.
Trust.
That's a big key too.
So that's number 3?
Yeah, that's number 3. Because, yeah, like, say me and my significant other, say we haven't talked for like good 3-4 hours. I should have the trust in her to know that she's not out here doing what she's not supposed to be doing.
Facts.
There's no reason why I should assume that you're doing something bad.
That's what I'm saying.
If I had trust in you.
Why are you with her if you can't trust her? There's no point in you staying with somebody that you don't trust. And that's one thing I don't understand about now.
And I be seeing that a lot too. Like,
I see it a lot. A lot of people are with people and they be like, oh, I don't trust them. I feel like they're doing this and they're doing that. But that's number 3, right? Mm-hmm. So number 4 on my list, which shit might go up to number 2, honestly. Do not, I repeat, do not listen to your friends. Do not listen to your friends. One more time.
Oh,
do not listen to your friends. How many syllables was that? I ain't counting.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't count.
My thing is, like, bro, y'all friends be telling y'all things in y'all head, and y'all really be listening to them.
Y'all take it like this and just take off like this.
Yeah, y'all run with it.
They run with it.
And I just don't get it. Like,
and
that joint
never
blows
fails.
my mind.
It never fails.
Like,
I've never been in a situation where somebody has not listened to their friends.
And the thing is, your friends probably trying to talk to me. That's the crazy thing.
And my thing is,
they don't want to see you succeed. They might be hating on you or your relationship.
Your friends, as females, we all know females' friendships do not last that long. And the ones that do, that's your real friend. But females that have a best friend this day, end up with another best friend a week later. Next thing you know, she got somebody she calls her sister. It's a lot going on.
And they ain't your friends, those your associates.
Facts.
Those
y'all,
associates.
and then one little thing go wrong with the friendship, and it's like,
over.
oh, it's over. And then she ruins your relationship. Now you stuck single with no friend. So now what?
You looking dumb.
Yeah, you just sitting there looking dumb now. No friend or no boyfriend.
Now you trying to fight for him back.
Yeah.
And now he not trying to get back with you because
he told you not to listen.
Exactly. And you so stuck in the head over here listening to your friends.
That you had to listen. And you messed yourself up.
Once again, this all go back to trust and assuming and communicating. Like, it all ties to each other. If you want to know,
hear it from me.
Ask the source.
Ask the source that it is about.
Source.
Don't ask nobody else. Don't go to your friend like, oh, he did this. Should I ask him this? No. Just ask the question. Or don't go to your friends like, oh, so and so did this and that. What you think about it? The motherfucker, of course she gonna. Yeah, he cheating. Who the girl? And definitely don't go to the girl first. Then you just look stupid when you do that. You gotta go to him and then spread out to that.
Another thing is, if you have a problem, speak on it right then and there. Do not let it grow. I had to learn that in like my past relationship.
Don't. I
Like,
don't even want to start.
like if I had a problem or if she had a problem, we always used to talk about it then and there. So it won't be like no build up of things.
Yeah, cause then.
And the thing is, my ex is the one that taught me that. She the one that told me that. Like when we broke up, she was being a real girl, and she told me like, yo, that was one of your problems. Like when you had a problem, like you never talk about it. You just let it go. And right then and there, I used that joint in that relationship, and that joint was like,
You're a real one for that.
she
But
real.
that ties back into what was the first question we asked about a relationship? That ties back into that. That's one of my other things. Like, if you can't teach me something, and I can't teach you nothing, boom, we're not in a relationship. So that definitely just tied back all the way back to the first question of what or could you be in a relationship or whatever the question was. Because that's another thing on the list that I need in order to.
Because everybody can learn something from each other. Like no matter what, it don't even gotta be a relationship. Like I could just meet somebody at a store and he tell me something or she tell me something, and I just learned something new.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody in this world knows everything. You can meet one person, and they can give you a whole boatload of knowledge that you didn't even know. And then you can say
you never met this person, or you would never see this person again. But you gained so much knowledge from this one like conversation that you had with this stranger.
And that's like, to me, that's the best people to meet.
Facts.
When somebody can just drop down knowledge on you. That's why I like talking to older people.
I was just about to say that.
You talk to older people and they give you so much to grow on. And a lot of people think, oh, she old, she thinks he or he old. They think they can just teach me this because they've been through it. But it's like, yeah, ain't that the point of life?
I'm gonna say they've been through it.
Like they've been through it, they lived it.
Teach you
So
something.
why would you, if they can teach you something from what they've been through, why would you not listen?
People be so hard.
Why would you not run with that? That's like they just gave you knowledge that you can live by, and you said, "Nah, I don't want that." You just push it away, which means you're dumb.
You're dumb. It's just ignorant.
It's very ignorant. Like I don't see that. So, moral of this topic, moral of this day is we get the best relationship advice. Therefore, I want to know what you think on relationships. Like, how do you feel about a relationship? What do you think is a perfect relationship? And what do you think you need to have? Wait a minute. I just said, what is a perfect relationship? I take that back. There's no such thing as perfect.
Yeah, we said that in the last episode. Tune in. Make sure you watch.
I apologize. What do you think is needed to have a stable relationship? Okay, put it like that. What do you think is needed to have a stable relationship? And
characteristics.
What are the key characteristics of a relationship? I want to know what you think on that. With that being said, Heart of the City, we out.